And we're filming. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this week's series of my talking videos, I am going to talk briefly about high school and basically the first day of school. I'm super excited because my high school, my first freshman year of high school starts in 2 weeks, and I feel confident, I feel ready. But if you guys need more tips and tricks on how to do well and how to make a good first impression on your first day of high school, this video is for you, so continue watching it. So, of course, I don't have advice from a viewpoint of a person who already went through it, but I have a general idea of how it's gonna go. So, my first tip is to make a great first impression on your first day of school. Whether that is how you act, how you introduce yourself, how you even, dress. It all is gonna factor into how people are gonna perceive you on the first day of school. And you don't have to try very hard because it is very noticeable when people are all flamboyant and outgoing and they try to talk to everyone and they try to make friends with everyone, because that, in reality, that's not going to work out, because not everyone has to be your best friend, So I feel like it is great to talk to people on the first day of school. It is great to get to know people, to break the ice, so to say. But do not, and this is a very, very important point, do not try, as I said, overdo it. Do not be natural, be yourself. School is half education, half social life. And if you do not make a good first impression on the students, on your peers, on your future friends for that matter, then it's going to be very hard to change who people perceive you as later in your school year. But also, tip number 2, try to impress the teachers as much as you impress the students, because teachers, they play a very, very big role in your life, in your school career, because they're the ones who make your grades. They're the ones who decide whether you pass or fail a test. They're the ones who might give you that extra point if they like you or not. And that might sound biased, but I mean, that is what teachers do, right? So having lots of friends is great and all, but it's not going to help you get into college, help you do well on your tests. And you have to build a very good relationship with your teachers before you can do anything else, because that is going to guide you, that is going to help you in your school career, as I said. Tip number 3, you do not have to like all teachers. All teachers are different, and that is fine. You might like one over the other, and one might just be a horrible teacher for all you care. But if you have that teacher that you just cannot bear, you just don't want to do that class because of that teacher, but you still are interested in that class, of course, and try to transfer classes. I'm sure high schools all have different classes, different teachers, and even different subsets of classes, whether you might take it next semester or whatever. You can try to talk to your counselor about that if you feel uncomfortable with a teacher, and I'm sure they will try to accommodate you as best they can. Anyways, just try to have fun on the first day. On the first day, literally, you do nothing but have fun, and it might be a little boring because teachers go through the rules and procedures and what they like and dislike, but it's gonna be basically zero education and 100% just getting to know people, just getting to know the school. Because you are a freshman, you will be in the same shoes as everyone else. Just imagine a worse scenario where you enter a new school and you're about a junior and everyone already knows each other, and you enter the school and you don't know anyone and everyone knows everyone already. That is a sticky situation, but you will be in the same shoes as other freshmen, and you will get to know people who are just as nervous as you are on the first day. But trust me, and I don't know this for sure, this is what I perceive high school as, but I really have a confidence in the fact that things will, even if your first day goes horrible, even if you hate all your teachers and you make 0 friends in total for the whole day, it is gonna be fine, because you will get to know other people from other periods, from other classes, from your lunch, and you will be in a group of friends. And that is just kind of an inevitable fact. If you're a person who talks, who can physically utter words, then I feel like you are gonna have at least one friend. So if you're worried about that, fear not. Things are gonna be great, and I'm probably gonna make my senior year video or my freshman year reflection and kind of just reflect back on the whole high school year. Gonna watch this video back and I'm gonna feel like I said all the right things and I shouldn't really have been worried in the first place. So if you're worried, just don't worry, be calm. I feel like this leads me to tip number 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the reason I'm saying all those numbers is because I don't have a tip number 5. So I feel like that pretty much covers the whole topic of the first day of school, of the first day of high school. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.